Class 41 locomotives. This H0 model is a replica of the Class 41 freight steam locomotive. The numerous details, such as the steam whistle and pipes, have been applied separately and, like the driver's cap for example, have been worked out in really great detail. The engine for the model is in the tender and drives two sets of wheels. The original locomotives were built between 1937 and 1941. They were designated as fast freight locomotives. After all, 366 of them were made in just a few years of production. All well-known German manufacturers such as the Maschinenfabrik Esslingen, Henschel & Son, as well as the Arnold Jung Lokomotivfabrik were involved. With a length over the bufers of 23,905 millimeters, that is almost 24 meters, they could drive through minimum radii of 140 meters. They reached top speeds of 90 kilometers per hour and for that time being had an exceptionally good acceleration. However, a type of steel that was not sufficiently aging resistant was used for the production of the boilers, which meant that the boilers sometimes showed significant cracking after a short time of usage. So, after corresponding problems, the permissible operating pressure was reduced already in 1941 in order to prevent further accidents. At the same time, replacement boilers began to be procured, which were made of more stable steel. With the beginning of the Second World War, the production was, however, stopped. After the end of the war, 216 of the 336 locomotives operated by the Deutsche Bundesbahn existed in the western part of Germany, and 122 in the eastern part with the Deutsche Reichsbahn. Another 22 were in Poland and a few also in Czechoslovakia and the Soviet Union. However, due to wear and tear that has meanwhile set in, boilers as well as frames have often been renewed. In particular, the Deutsche Bundesbahn converted 40 units from steam to oil firing. The last coal-powered locomotive of this series was phased out in Western Germany already in 1971. The sister locomotives, which were oil-powered, ran a few years more until 1977. In contrast, the last of its type in Eastern Germany was not phased out until 1987. Today there are still 16 locomotives of this series, 3 of which are even operational.